Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Minecraft but my viewers decide. Last episode you guys voted for me to start planning out the town slash city. And I'm thinking we start doing it on this other side of this river. Now the recording of this video is slightly rushed since I went to make this video while I'm still on vacation slightly. And also before I get a new computer, which should be the day after this releases. So today I will try to do also some stuff that you guys commented. So I will make an iron farm at the village that's in that direction. I will also make some custom trees. Probably not that many, but I will make some. The town, I don't think I will start building it today. I just think I will start planning it slightly. The town is going to be all the way along the river here, and I think also in the future I will add like a castle maybe there or there. I might also do some more things just to basically do everything that's been commented. A guy wanted me to also gear up slightly, so I think I'm just gonna make some diamond armor since I already have diamond tools. I think that's what we're gonna do this video, so let's start with making the iron farm. So let's head over to the village. But before we do that, I just want to make a short recap for how the series works. So each episode, I make a decision where I put out 2 comments, and the next episode I do the comment that gets more likes. Hopefully you guys understand. Oh, and also I do things that you guys comment. That should be everything for the intro. So enjoy! You know what, I actually think that the village in this direction is actually closer, so let's head over there. So for the reason for why I'm building the iron farm in the village is firstly, because I don't want to get villagers, and also that's not the thing that got voted. I'm not doing that torture again. Also a reminder for a thing of this series is that I'm not allowed to follow tutorials. That's gonna make it a bit harder, but in preparation for this video, I did great research for how to build an iron farm, and by that I mean I watched one YouTube short, like here. This is a good place. Okay, so the first thing we do is I think we add 3 fletching tables to give the villagers jobs. Then we add 3 beds, and then we make a U shape out of blocks. I'm gonna build this out of dirt. Okay, I think it was something like this. Okay, maybe if we do buttons on these, then we put slabs. What now? You might need to put slabs on top. Okay, our villagers are already coming. So then we'll do a 5 by 5 hole on this side. Like boop boop boop. Then we place water on all corners. Then we put out signs. And then we put lava on this sign in the middle. But I need to find lava. Oh, finally I found lava. Oh, and the villager's gone. Okay. Let's place the lava. This will prevent the iron golems from spawning. And we also have to do it in a, I think it's a 7 by 7 square. 7 blocks away from the square. And we're done. Now we just need to get 3 villagers in here. Let's do that real quick. Okay, we've got our first guy in. Our second guy is in. And our third guy should be walking in. Yes. Now we just need to put a boat here. And then put a zombie in it, and then our farm should be complete. Let's take this zombie. Hopefully it won't kill our villagers. Yes! Now we have a fully functioning iron farm. So that's the first thing for today completed. Now, while we're at it, we might as well do what another person asked, which is to gear up. And I feel like I basically only need to make diamond armor, so let's do that real quick. Nice. Now we have diamond armor, we have diamond tools. The next thing we are going to do is to build a couple of trees. So I think we make like maybe like a spruce tree there, and maybe 1 or 2 oak trees. So spruce trees are, I think, are a bit easier to make since they basically go straight up. And for branches we can use spruce fences and fence gates, something like that. Maybe something like this, more close to the bottom. Now it's just time for the top. Maybe something like that. Yeah, this works. Let's just add maybe a bit of that leaf. But I feel like this is a okay tree. Maybe some leaves like here. Maybe something like this. I feel like that's a okay spruce tree. Again, I'm terrible at building trees. In preparation for this, I watched a BWO video. I didn't take in any of it. Okay, now it's the 2 oak trees. So the first tree, I think we're gonna build here and maybe make it hang over slightly over the wheat field. Looks a bit cramped, so maybe let's do something like this. Okay, how does this look? It looks better. I'm gonna add more like maybe oak fence branches. I just gotta shrink real quick. Let's also maybe like add some oak slabs. Give it better shape. And if we add oak fences, like... Okay, maybe something like this. I'm not so sure about this. But let's see how it looks like with leaves. Okay, I'm out of oak leaves. How does it look right now? Okay, that's very ugly. How can we save this? Maybe if we add more... I should have probably used a reference picture. Okay, it looks slightly better now. Yes, it looks a bit like round, the leaves. Okay, it looks slightly better now, actually. I'm gonna do some more changes and then start working on the next oak tree. Okay, I'm happy with this. I've made some horrid trees in the past, so I'm actually quite happy with this. There's probably like a lot of flaws there. I'm also gonna do some stuff like change that. But let's start working on the next tree. Okay, the next tree I think we're gonna do here. If we do something like this. Okay, how does this look? Again, too cramped. It needs to go out more. I feel like this looks okay. Just need to add fences on that. Okay. What about now? Okay, let's start putting out the oak leaves on this tree. How does it look so far? Okay, I might have overdone it with the fences. Okay, I feel like it looks slightly better now. I'm gonna add 2 leaves there, and then I feel like I'm done with this tree, and we can start planning out the parts of the town. Okay, let's start with planning out like a big road. So let's start from here. So we have a bridge here. If we do something like this, maybe have a path go up here. Down here, I feel like we can have like, I don't know, maybe like a fountain or something like that, like a small town square. And then have the paths connect again somewhere here and towards this direction. By the water, we can have like a bit of a more harbor, something like that type of vibe. Okay, we continue this pathway, and I feel like we can add a bridge like here. But I will start in this area between the bridges. Okay, I think that's all the pathway blocks completed. Now let's start placing out like houses. And maybe also make some smaller pathways after that. But before we add houses, I think I'm gonna clear up this area slightly. Okay, so now I've basically cleared all of the trees for our starter area. All of the redwood looks like a mess right now, but it will improve in the future. So let's maybe start outlining some houses and lay out some plans. And then I think I'm gonna wrap up this video. This video is like slightly rushed, since I'm getting a new computer in 2 days and I wanted to finish this video before that. I also wanted to get out a last video before like my break is over. Okay, so let's maybe start with like a small building here. This might actually take a pretty long while, and I've recorded for some time. So I think I'm just gonna explain how I some things, and maybe lay out buildings off camera. But I'll now explain everything basically. So let's start from here. We have a bridge here. Here I think I'm gonna have some houses along the coast. Here we might have like a small cross section. With again houses here. Or wait, maybe like some greenery here. Here I think we're doing a bit more of like a dock-like area. Basically trade comes in to the port. Or yeah, right, like a port. Here I'm thinking we have a bit more of a town center kind of vibe, with maybe like a fountain or something in the middle. The more further up you come, I feel like we can add like bigger houses and maybe have like more work-oriented houses more further down. But I also feel like generally, I think I'm gonna build a castle up there. I think that's like the best placement. So in general have like slightly higher, or what's it called? Slightly more luxurious houses towards this direction. Except for, I think I'm gonna add like a small lumberjack zone to the right of our house. And in this direction, I think we're gonna go gradually like cheaper and cheaper. And then maybe have some like farmland over there, since we have a big field there. In a lot of these houses, I'm gonna try to put in machines and stuff like that to make our village like more useful. But that's like my general idea right now. I feel like I need some more inspiration from maybe like you guys. Okay, so I wasn't that happy with how little I did. So this is recorded after the outro, so I'm gonna build the 2 bridges. I've also done some more planning. off camera, but I've fixed the paths a little. The cobblestone represents smaller paths. But I'm gonna make that bridge and that bridge. So let's start this one. Maybe here. Let's go 4 blocks, so maybe here. And then I feel like we can do like a stone pathway maybe, or should we do stone sides and spruce? No, I think I'm gonna go do spruce sides and then stone pathway. So if we do like this, how does this look? It's better, it's just that there is no curvature here. It's a bit flat. Where's this bridge? You can easily go under. Okay, let's go with it. I'm not that proud of it, but it's something. So this one, I think we do the reverse. So more like, instead of spruce we use stone and do like a stone outline. If we did like this, I don't think I've seen anyone use stairs for bridges. But if we did that, I like that. I just think we need to get rid of these bottom slabs. Okay, I like this, I like this. So let's maybe texture the stone a bit more. And I don't think we need any railings except for like, maybe like placing stone walls with lanterns on top. And if you go on a boat, it's pretty easily to go through. So I feel like I'm done with this bridge. Now let's just connect the pathways to this bridge and that bridge. There we go. Then in the future we can have a pathway that goes to that direction. Okay, now I feel like this is completed for now, until we need to expand later. I'm not that happy with these bridges, but at least it's something. And again, we might expand more in that way in the future. Okay, let's place it, and I think we're done. We can go to the decision and outro. Let's do our decision, but this one is not that much like normal. So should I try to make like shorter videos and do more stuff off camera to like guarantee that I get out a video every week, or can keep doing the videos in the same way that I'm doing it right now, but have a video like every 1 to 2 weeks. Oh, and also, I think I want to do is I want to beat the Ender Dragon on episode 10. So I think I'm gonna lay out the rest of the decisions to basically progress the game. Yeah, but to simplify it, should I maybe make shorter videos, but try to guarantee once every week? Or should I keep how I'm doing it right now and maybe make them once every 1 to 2 weeks? I think that's everything I'm gonna do today. Again, sorry for this not being the best video, but I want to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you sometime in the future. Again, I will continue to make videos, but not every second day. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, goodbye!